Welcome to a thrilling journey where we break stereotypes and explore the hidden power beyond engine displacement. We've all heard the saying, no replacement for displacement, right? It's a common belief in the world of motorsport. But what if we told you that there's more to power and performance than just engine size? What if smaller engines could actually outperform larger ones? Intriguing, isn't it? So buckle up as we delve into the heart of motorcycle performance. First off, let's unravel the mystery of engine displacement. It's basically the total volume of all the cylinders in an engine. If you imagine an engine as a series of cans, engine displacement measures how much air those cans can hold. The common belief? More air and fuel equals more power. But wait, there's more to the story. Thanks to advancements in technology, smaller engines are packing quite a punch. Engineers around the globe are working tirelessly to enhance engine efficiency. And the results? They're impressive. Take the concept of thermal efficiency, for instance. It's the ratio of work done to energy supplied. The higher the thermal efficiency, the more work you get out of your engine for the same amount of fuel. With modern technologies like direct fuel injection and variable valve timing, smaller engines are achieving higher thermal efficiency than ever before. Let's not forget about the power of turbochargers and superchargers. These devices force more air into the cylinders, allowing them to burn more fuel and produce more power. A small engine with a turbocharger can often outperform a larger, naturally aspirated engine. Then there's the world of advanced materials. Lightweight, heat-resistant materials are allowing engines to run at higher temperatures and pressures, further boosting their power output. As we can see, size doesn't always matter when it comes to engine power. It's about smart design, innovative technology, and efficient use of resources. So next time you hear, no replacement for displacement, remember, power can come in small packages too. Now, let's shed some weight off the misconceptions about engine size. The power-to-weight ratio is a vital player in the game of performance. It's essentially a measure of how much power an engine generates for each pound of weight it has to move. The higher this ratio, the more nimble and responsive a bike can be. Think of it this way. You have two motorcycles, one with a large engine and one with a smaller, more efficient engine. Both produce the same horsepower, but the larger engine weighs more. The bike with the smaller engine will have a higher power-to-weight ratio, meaning it can accelerate faster and handle more responsively. Now, why is this? It's all about physics. The less mass an object has, the less force is needed to change its motion. In the context of motorcycles, this means that a lighter bike requires less power to accelerate, brake, or change direction. In comparison, a larger engine is heavier. This added weight can make the bike more stable at high speeds, but it also means the bike needs more power to overcome inertia. Essentially, the bike has to work harder to achieve the same performance levels. So, while a larger engine might offer more power, the additional weight can counteract this advantage. This is why many modern bikes focus on reducing weight and improving efficiency, rather than simply increasing engine size. Clearly, a leaner engine can lead to better acceleration and handling. Next up, let's breeze through the role of aerodynamics and design. In the motorcycle world, aerodynamics is a major player in achieving those thrilling high speeds. It's not just about the power your engine can produce, but how smoothly your ride slices through the wind. Picture this. You're on a motorcycle, the engine is roaring beneath you, and you're racing against the wind. The wind resistance or drag you're fighting against increases exponentially with speed. So, to go faster, your motorcycle not only needs to overcome the inertia of its own weight, but also this increasing wind resistance. This is where a sleek aerodynamic design comes into play. The more streamlined the design, the less wind resistance, allowing the motorcycle to achieve higher speeds more efficiently. It's like being a bird, cutting cleanly through the air, instead of a brick struggling against the wind. Now let's talk about drag coefficients. In simple terms, the drag coefficient is a measure of how much a particular shape resists airflow. A lower drag coefficient means less wind resistance. So a motorcycle with a lower drag coefficient will be able to achieve higher speeds and better fuel efficiency than one with a higher coefficient, all other things being equal. Design, as it turns out, can be a game changer in motorcycle performance. Moving on, let's steer into the realm of chassis design and handling. The chassis, the backbone of your motorcycle, plays a crucial role in its performance. It's not just about carrying the engine, wheels, and rider. It's about how it does it. A well-engineered chassis provides a balance between stability and agility, allowing your bike to handle like a dream. Now let's talk about suspension. Front and rear suspension systems absorb shocks and maintain tire contact with the road. Imagine riding over a bump. Without good suspension, the impact would throw you off balance. But with a well-tuned suspension, you glide over it, maintaining control and comfort. To delve deeper into this, we've sought insights from industry experts and seasoned riders. They all echo the same sentiment. A well-balanced chassis and responsive suspension are paramount. It's not just about raw power, it's about how that power is managed and transferred to the road. They share tales of motorcycles with smaller engines, yet with superior chassis design, outperforming larger ones. With a well-balanced chassis, these bikes can navigate corners and curves with precision, delivering a thrilling riding experience. So while a larger engine can offer more power, it's the chassis and suspension that determine how that power is used. It's the difference between a wild, uncontrolled ride and a smooth, exhilarating journey. A well-balanced chassis, it seems, can make a world of difference. Let's shift gears and discuss the role of the rider in motorcycle performance. It's often overlooked, but a rider's skill and experience can have a profound impact on a motorcycle's performance. This isn't just about speed, but also about control, precision, and the ability to harness the full potential of the machine. Take throttle control, for instance. An experienced rider knows that smooth, progressive throttle application is key to maintaining stability and control, especially when cornering. On a smaller, high-performance bike, this skill can mean the difference between a thrilling ride and a disastrous one. But it's not just about throttle control. Body positioning, braking techniques, and the ability to read the road ahead are all crucial to getting the most out of any motorcycle, regardless of engine size. These skills can only be honed through experience, through countless hours spent on the saddle, learning and adapting to the bike's responses. We've spoken to a number of experienced riders who've shared their experiences with smaller, high-performance bikes. Their stories are a testament to the fact that size isn't everything. Skill, experience, and the ability to adapt to the bike's characteristics can often outshine sheer engine displacement. So, whether you're riding a compact sport bike or a hefty tourer, remember that the rider makes a significant difference. Skill and experience indeed can turn a good ride into a great one. Now let's rev up and explore the technological advancements in motorcycle engines. It's no secret that technology is changing the way we perceive power and performance, and when it comes to engine displacement, we're seeing some significant shifts. To kick things off, let's talk about turbocharging. A turbocharger is a nifty piece of technology that forces more air into the combustion chamber, allowing a smaller engine to produce more power. It's like giving your engine a shot of adrenaline. Now, supercharging is another way to boost engine power. Unlike a turbocharger, which is driven by exhaust gases, a supercharger is driven directly by the engine. This means it can provide a boost at low speeds, making it ideal for quick acceleration. And then we have advanced fuel injection systems. These control the fuel's delivery into the engine with incredible precision, optimizing combustion and improving both power and efficiency. It's like fine-tuning an orchestra to hit the perfect note. All these technologies are helping smaller engines punch above their weight. Take, for instance, the Triumph Street Triple RS. It has a relatively small displacement, yet thanks to smart engineering and advanced technology, it delivers power that rivals larger engines. In a world where bigger isn't always better, these technological advancements are proving that size isn't everything. So, whether you're a fan of big rumbling engines or prefer the agility of smaller ones, remember, technology we see can truly defy the norms of engine displacement. As we throttle down, let's summarize what we've learned today. Efficiency and technology advancements can make smaller engines just as powerful, if not more so, than their larger counterparts. The power-to-weight ratio, aerodynamics, and chassis design all play significant roles in a motorcycle's performance. Rider skill and experience are also crucial, as is the impact of technological innovations like turbocharging and advanced fuel injection. Remember, when it comes to motorcycle performance, there's more than displacement at play.